Hi everyone, welcome to Seoul Tarot. Today's reading is about will they contact you. This is for everyone who is in a no contact situation. So you could have break up with someone, or you might have been ghosted, or you were seeing someone and it didn't work out. Whatever the case is, before I start, I have to put the trigger warning because there might be some messages you least want to hear. I don't sugarcoat my reading, so please ask yourself if you are really ready to listen to them before you go ahead and choose your group, okay? And please take what resonates and leave the rest, because it is a general reading. It can't possibly resonate with everybody. But I hope your person will contact you and at least give you clarity. So we have 4 groups today. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4. You can find timestamps in the description box and the comment sections below. You can pause the video if you need more time, and I will see you in your reading. Hi Group 1, welcome to your reading. Let's see why they are not contacting you, or what was the reason for the separation. We have the Star and the Queen of Swords. It looks like the relationship was not serving either of you, whether you were in a relationship with this person or not. It was not working out between you two. They didn't see the future together. I think one person in this connection had to leave. It could be either you or this person, but whoever ended this connection, I think you both had known that it had to end. And one person in this connection was brave enough to walk away. If it's not the case and you don't know why they suddenly disappear, it could have been because they had found that being with you was not a good idea for their future and your future. In any case, they think it is time for them to move on to another stage of their lives, and I think they had thought about it for quite a while. I don't think it was a sudden decision for them, whether you knew it or not. It took a lot of reflection and contemplation, and it was never easy for them to leave you. Now let's look at how they are doing at the moment. We have 6 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. They're still thinking about you, and some of them really miss you. They don't have any hard feelings towards you. They still think fondly of you. It was a special connection for them, and it is something they can remember for the rest of their life. Sometimes they might ask themselves if it was really a good idea to walk away from you. But they are so focused on their new goal. I don't see them thinking about contacting you at the moment. They have this plan, and it might make their life better in the end if they proceed with it. It looks like they are trying to fill the void with their devotion on whatever they are working on right now. And we are gonna see what they think about you. How do they feel about you? We have the High Priestess and the Magician in reverse. They are still curious about how you are doing and what you are thinking, especially if you haven't contacted them. They really want to know what you are up to now. They might even want to find out if you are seeing someone else already. I can see some kind of fear that you might have moved on already, and they still have physical affection and attraction towards you. If you are doing no contact, I think it is kind of working out, but they still don't have the intention to reach out to you with this Magician in reverse. There is emotion, attraction, and they still think you are a great person, but they just don't want to go back. They know that if they reach out to you and see you, it is not good for both of you, because they might manipulate you and make you think that they want to get back together when they don't actually want to be together. So will they contact you? We have Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and this. Oh, they think they can't put the same amount of effort for this connection anymore. I don't think they were 100% in the relationship anyway. They did what they could do when they were together, but I don't think they had put as much energy and effort as you had. They also know that it was not serving you and the relationship. They knew that they had to be more committed to you and dedicated to the relationship, but they were not prepared to do that. Also with this Death card, I think they realized that this connection already had run its course. And this card will show you when they will contact you and perhaps how likely that is. We have Fish and it says 34. I think if they do contact you, they will contact you when their feelings towards you get deeper. But with this current energy and current amount of affection, I'm afraid to say it is quite unlikely. But there is possibility for this energy to change with this Fish card. So during the no contact period, they might develop feelings towards you. So just wait for a month, and if they don't contact you until then, you will know that if they were really your person or not. Let's look at your oracle cards. We have all tied up and a leg up. I don't know if you have ever talked about this to someone else, but if you haven't, you should. You need to vent out your emotion. Of course, we need alone time to process the breakup, but sometimes you need to lean on someone else. You will gain a better perspective on your situation as well. Also, if you are thinking that you should have put more effort or you sabotaged the connection, this card is telling you that you did everything you could at that time. You don't need to regret anything, because the bottom line is, if they had really cared about you enough, and if they really didn't want to lose you, they wouldn't have left. They wouldn't have risked losing you completely in the first place. They weren't really ready for the relationship. You didn't sabotage the relationship, so set yourself free. That's everything I have for you, group number 1. My heart goes out to you, okay? And if you found this has resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe my channel, and I hope you feel better after this, okay? And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 2, welcome to your reading. So let's see why they are not contacting you, or what was the reason for the separation. We have the Chariot in reverse and 9 of Wands. I think there were some problems in your relationship. I feel like you and them were not compatible. You might have had different values or different backgrounds, or one person in this connection was more invested and you wanted different things from the relationship. They might have been hurt in the past, so they had their guard up and they were not prepared to open up to you completely. I think they saw some red flags and the problems in the relationship. And the difference in value also made them even more closed off. I also feel like many of you were not in a committed relationship with this person. If you were, this person was not as committed as you. And they found that they can't let you in completely. And that is, I think, why they are not contacting you. Let's look at how they are doing at the moment. We have Knight of Pentacles and Six of Wands. I think they are working toward their goal and so dedicated to it, to the point where they can't really think about anything else. It looks like they are overdoing it though. Normally, Six of Wands shows a man on a horse, but in this deck, this person is climbing up the mountain or something, and it looks like she's almost there. And this man in Knight of Pentacles is also working on something on the ground. I feel like they almost need something to do for distractions. So they are trying to focus on their work or whatever they are planning to do for themselves. And we are going to see what they think about you. How do they feel about you? We have Death in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. I think they are thinking about you a lot, and they might be thinking that you are their soulmate. They know that it had already ended and they had to leave, but it looks like they can't let go of you. They are romanticizing the past. They are thinking it could have worked out with you if they try. So will they contact you? We have Two of Swords and Knight of Cups. I feel like they are missing you and they want to reach out to you, but they are not making any move at the moment. They are trying to be rational and avoid their emotion. Like this woman in this card, she is closing her heart with her arms and holding two swords. I think there is another thing that makes them agitate. For some of you, it could be someone else they are currently seeing, and if it is the case, it is something you already know. But with this Knight of Cups, I think they are gonna reach out to you, but it will take some time for them to do that. When they contact you, they will confess their feelings and how much they missed you. And this card will show when they will contact you, or perhaps how likely that is. We have Coffin and it says 8 here. I think I need to look at your oracle cards as well. We have Cornucopia and Round and Round. I feel like if they contact you, they need to be different and you need to be careful about what their intention is and if they are willing to work on their relationship. You are not comfortable when you work together, so there needs massive transformation. If they contact you now, it is very likely that they are in emotionally unstable status. They will think that the relationship can work without them investing more in this connection. And if you get back with this person now, it is quite likely that it will end in the same way. And they might come back to you again. You will hope this time it will be different, but it will be the same. To make the relationship work, it needs a major transformation on their side. And if you think about how difficult it is to change yourself, you will understand how hard it would be for them to change themselves. They should be 100% in the relationship and invest more to it. If it is early, it will be in 8 weeks, and if it is late, it could be even 8 months. So it can be a long wait, you know. I think you need to stop waiting and start thinking about how much more you can have in your life. there are so much more you can get other than this person. You just don't see it yet. You might be missing this person because you fear that there won't be anyone who will love you and who will make you feel the same way this person did. But with this cornucopia, abundance is coming your way. You can also have the person who love you and who you love, but you have to believe in it. If you know that, you won't miss them any longer. So that's everything I have for you, group number 2. I hope you feel better now and it has resonated with you. If it has, please like this video and subscribe my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading. Let's see why they are not contacting you, or what was the reason for the separation. We have 6 of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. I can tell they were a kind of egotistic person when they were with you. You might not have known that this person was that way, but they were not 100% happy with what you demanded in a relationship. I think you are very confident and you know what you want in a relationship. You might have wanted to lead the relationship, but it made them intimidated by you. I think this person used to lead the relationship they had ever been in, and they needed someone to follow them. They needed someone who makes them feel like they are a bigger person. I feel like their self-esteem was quite low when they were with you. They wanted to have you, but once they got you, they realized that they are not good enough for you. They needed to leave because they wanted to feel better about themselves. Now let's look at how they are doing at the moment. We have the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if you already know this, but it looks like they've moved on to someone else, and at the moment they are doing their best to nurture the relationship. And it also looks like the relationship is something that they used to have, where their partner is not really doing the leading and they feel like they are a bigger person in the relationship. If this is not the case, they might have gotten a job or something they put a lot of effort to get, and they are investing all their time and energy into it. And we are going to see what they think about you, how they feel about you. We have 8 of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like they are in a situation where they can't really reach out to you. I feel like it is very likely that they are with someone else. If that is not the case, they are in a different city or country. They are thinking about you is not good for them right now, because there is nothing that they can do about it. They are secretly wanting you to reach out to them, but they also want you to change and compromise for them. I don't think they learned from the relationship yet. They still think that you have to change for them, and I don't see them willing to let go of the ego. So will they contact you? We have 8 of Cups in reverse and the Empress. I think they left you because they needed someone to make them feel better, but the relationship they are in at the moment is not really fulfilling for them. They know that you are a great person and you did it because you wanted to nurture the relationship with them, and they know that you are a beautiful person and they will never meet anyone like you. They feel like the relationship could have worked out and they could have done better. They know that they sabotaged the relationship and they want to give it another chance. But it is also true that they seem quite serious about the other connection that they are currently in with the Hierophant, so it will take some time and great determination for them to reach out to you. And this card will show when they will contact you, or perhaps how likely that is. We have the Moon and it says 32. It is interesting because it has the element of the Eight of Cups, because it is the card of the Eight Hearts. I think they will contact you when they finally decide to leave the relationship they are currently in, or the situation they are in. And it could be the next moon cycle or a month when they will contact you. Let's look at your oracle cards. We have Yin and Yang and Unfinished Symphony. In a relationship, it is very important to be the one both give and receive. One day you can lead the relationship, and the next day you should be able to let the other person lead the relationship. While this is so true with this Unfinished Symphony, I feel like you didn't do anything wrong that you demanded your needs in a relationship. I feel like even if they come back to you, there will still be arguments, and you might still find that you and them are not compatible. It is possible that they are coming back to you because of the Ember. Think about if your boundaries are right ones for you. Don't feel the need to compromise them just because you want them back. If both of you are willing to learn in the relationship and make the relationship a long-lasting one, it will work out. But if you don't see any sign of them changing for the better, you should make the decision. That's everything I have for you, group number 3. I hope you feel better now and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 4, welcome to your reading. Let's see why they are not contacting you, or what was the reason for the separation. We have Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Swords in reverse. I think this person had put a lot of effort in this relationship. They might have even said to you that they had never been this committed or something. When you are together, they contacted you multiple times throughout the day, or if you lived with this person, they did a lot of house chores. I don't think it was their nature to do that, but they did it because they really liked you and they want to impress you. I also feel like just before they left you, there was an issue in the relationship and you were working on it together, but they felt tired of doing it. And they could have told you that it is too much for them, but instead they just left you. I think for some of you it came across as a shock that they left you. Now let's look at how they are doing at the moment. We have Seven of Cups and Four of Swords. They are taking this time as a break from any of the stress from the relationship. I also feel like they wanted some kind of freedom. I'm sorry to say that they feel relieved that they left you for now. They feel like they don't have energy for anyone else but for themselves. And they think now that they are alone, there will be a lot of opportunities for them. I don't think they are seeing anyone particular though, but it is possible that they have an eye for somebody else. I don't think it is serious though. They also feel like they are free to do anything. It could be finding another job or moving the house. They could be interested in learning new things. They are thinking about how they could spend their time fully and only for themselves this time. And we are gonna see what they think about you, how they feel about you. We have Judgment in reverse. The King of Wands. I think they are still thinking about you a lot. They still think you are theirs or something. They still feel protective over you, and they will be quite jealous if you are seeing someone else already. It is funny that they don't want you to see somebody else when they left you. Sometimes they are thinking about coming back to you, but they just can't do it yet. They might worry that you are not going to take them back, and they also feel like they are not ready yet to come back to you. They still have feelings for you, but it is not strong enough to give up on the freedom they now have. So will they contact you? We have 7 of Wands and the Moon. For a while they will enjoy the single life and the alone time, but over time they will start missing you. They will try hard not to think about it, but they will reminisce the time they were with you. I think another reason why they left you is that they couldn't see the future together with you, and they didn't know where the relationship was headed. They might have promised a lot to you, but deep down they knew that it might be a pipe dream. They might contact you, but it is depending on how much they are willing to overcome the fear of the unknown about the future. And this card will show you when they will contact you and perhaps how likely that is. We have the letter and it says 27. I think it is quite likely that they will contact you, and it will be in a month. They will send a message or tell you how much they missed you or something. I will have to see the oracle cards. We have storm warning and why. I feel like if they contact you soon, it could be because they feel void and they are afraid to lose you. It looks like for now they don't want to lose you, but they don't want to invest in this connection either. Also, you have to think about why you want this person back when they took the risk of losing you completely. Think about if the relationship was a fulfilling and healthy relationship, and ask yourself if you really want someone who can leave you just because they don't want to invest more to the relationship. It looks like if they come back to you, they will feel the need to be alone, and they might also wonder about other options in their life. They feel unsure about the future together, so you have to ask yourself if you will feel secure with somebody who is not sure about your relationship. Being with someone who can leave you when they feel like it is like walking on thin ice. There might be another storm period for the relationship, but if you still want this person back, make sure they are really ready to invest in the relationship. That's everything I hope for you, group number 4. I hope you feel better now and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like this video and subscribe my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!